Whoa. Whoa. That was trippy. Anyway, here we are at Paramonia. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that big rock. So, yeah, it's been a while. And I can say that freely, because unlike the rest of my commentary, which is recorded on the spot, this is not. Because in my eagerness, I accidentally deleted it. Oops. Anyway, look. Oh, look, a dog. He didn't chase me. No, yes, he did. So we got some basic puzzles before we get to the main event, which is the central hub of this place, which is like the trials and everything. Oh, hey, look, a dog! Come here! Oh, no, I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said in the description of the last video, I'd moved, I've been busy like crazy. Back again in the Virginia Beach area. How fantastic. Been hanging out with all the dudes I've made videos with in the past and trying to make more videos for fun, you know, for the 5 people who watch them. Good stuff. Anyway, now talk being off track. Ooh, a lever. What do you think you have to use this lever for? Hi. What? So you just being polite and you died for it. Remember? These guys can't open doors, so we'll just walk around for a little bit and explode. Standard. Yeah. I'm a little upset that I lost my commentary. It's always fun. It's always harder to be funny watching this stuff as opposed to on the spot. Like, why am I teabagging the ground there? I'll never know. So yeah, basically this is just a short little intro before we get to the main meat and bones of it. Oh, but first, some fireflies with a very important message. Watch out for that. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that was a very trolly one. But it's okay. We act like it never happened. Move along. Oh, what the heck? How is he back? Well, editing? I didn't kill him that time. Magic! Okay, so here we are. This is the main hub. And wait, are we going to read first? We're going to read first. Yeah, Paramites. One would hope we kind of understood how they operate by now, considering, well, they've been everywhere. Actually, they haven't been, have they? I'm just lying through my teeth. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, there weren't any Paramites in Paramonia, were there? Huh. No, Scrabania, there's scrabs everywhere. Right? Maybe not. Everything I know is a lie. I might be thinking of the sequel. Wouldn't mind playing that someday. Anyway, Paramites, yes, we haven't seen them at all, whereas scrabs we saw in Rupture Farms, we have not seen any Paramites. So, anyway, as we see, as we learned again from Flintlocks, we just go through these doors, pull the lever to activate the flintlock, and then leave the door. And that's about it. Yeah, nothing special. So after a little bit of an editing break for me to save my game, I crouched in front of this door because I'm going to go through it. Ta-da! Here we go, the first room. And here we got some Paramites, and as I did not read out loud, they're pretty docile, except if you get close or if there's a group of them. See, this one doesn't like me. It's like, hey bro, back off. They get distracted by meat. That's important. Like dead meat. Not like living meat. It's too much of a hassle to easily kill something that they can easily kill. Hello? Bombs? With spirit rings. Yeah. Basically saying to get the red rings. which is yet to happen. See, here's another thing about doing this after the fact. I can't remember what I haven't seen up to this point. I'm such a hack. So anyway, that guy up there needs a password, and I actually spend a little bit of time here confused. Like, oh, the password's obviously there, but how do I get around this guy? Okay, I'll lure him to the edge, and then I'll run past. Nope, okay. That didn't work. He likes to follow me, you see. If I could get him to drop down on this ledge here, that'd be great. Kind of. Yeah, because like I said, they don't attack you unless they're in groups. This lever doesn't do anything? Nope. Okay. So we are, at the moment, confused. Isn't that great? Just started too. We should reason with him. Nope, we're just gonna take this up.
Hello.
And nope. Well, we lived. Still confused. So we got a hole in the floor now. Can we trick him into the hole? No, he's too skittish. Can't hold on forever, you know. Gotta get up. He might kill me. Nope. But he's. Oh, I forgot to jump. Oops. So yeah. In any case, it turns out that do not forget the flintlock. Very important advice. As you just have to do the room again. As if you're wondering where I was, it turns out you can ride the elevator up in another space. Yeah. All I had to do was keep riding the elevator, and I would have found the meat, which would have. Yeah. See, look, we just had to go up. Between the death and all that, I probably spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out what to do until I just rode the elevator up. Imagine that. So now we got the password. What are you gonna do? Got the password. And well, that guy's on that side. He's not gonna attack me. I could actually just destroy those with the meat.
Hello.
If I wanted.
Hello. Password.
It'd probably be easier, really. I gotta wait. Alright. Red rings are fantastic. Basically, you stand, you chant. That happens. Don't stand too close. Well, there we go. Got the flintlock of the first room. Fantastic. Wonderful start.
Hello.
We gotta get another one. So.
Hello. Password.
Unfortunately, we will require the password each and every time. I feel like they didn't do that in the second game, but I don't remember. Oh, look, let's just climb up here. Oh, yeah, wouldn't want to. Still could do that with the meat. Couldn't you just do this whole room without getting the password? Just take a while, wouldn't it? Huh. I don't know. Doesn't matter, because I did it. Hey there, buddy.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello. Password.
I'm gonna say hi to you just to be polite, but I don't need your red rings no more. And there we go. That's a wrap. These spiders coming way too late to the party. Paramite spiders. Talk to them, get a nice rousing speech. And we leave. And that is one flame above the door, and one of the flames above that big door. Oh my, how fancy indeed. And here we are to the second trial. Boop bop a doo. We roll this way. Oh, look, a bomb, and the exit. And bells. I guess I never thought of it, but I wonder if you could just go in the original door after. Oop, hello. Operate the flintlock. Oh, you just... that was... Oh, it must be this way.
Can't jump. The original door might lock when you throw the flintlock or something. I don't know. Just things I don't think about. Probably should have. Yeah. Oh, I love these things. And by that I mean I hate them. It's because it has that walk softly. Oh, okay. I always hated anything like this in a 2D game where it has this stuff that comes into the background and you can't really... Oh, well, I'm dead. Fantastic. Bat once again. Honestly, though, bats are pretty deadly. My god, they just touch him. Abe must be... Hiccup. They must be horrendously allergic to bats. I always hate parts like that because it's not that hard. I usually don't mess up on them, but it's like, whoa, I think like Mega Man 8 had that in one part as well. Probably other games I can't remember. Hey, doggy! Oh. And how many times do I murder animals? Penis. Not like this. On the other hand, I don't know. It's like I'm trying to save people from becoming meat. But in the process, a lot of people are becoming meat. So here we are, jumping across this little gap of these swinging balls that never lose energy, defying... There's a Newton's second law? Probably not. I'm trying to sound smart. Failing. I don't need you this time because editing, I already have a rock. Overall, though, Paramonia is a much easier dungeon set. Yeah, this is a dungeon, more or less, than Scrabania. And it almost seems like you should do it first. Like, if I recall one of the cutscenes, if you do the Scrabania one first, you already have the Paramonia scar on your hand. Even though you technically haven't been. Well, you haven't. If you go to Scrabania first, you haven't gone to Paramonia at all, but you'll have this scar anyway in the cutscene. Weird. But yeah, this is definitely easier. I just mess it up a lot. Scrabania definitely kicks my butt a lot more. Temple notwithstanding. Alright, look at this guy. He's not gonna back down. He'll follow me. Now, one thing that kind of breaks the puzzle flow in this game is I'm pretty sure that if I got an extra meat from that one door and brought it here, I could get that thing immediately, and I could exit, but then I wouldn't have the flintlock. So, oh well. Either way, I tricked him into crushing himself using pressure plates. So let's get that marvelous password. Well, that was easy. Now, you know, just have to avoid getting crushed to death ourselves. You think that'd be easy? Don't mind me. Hello. Oh, look at that. Isn't that convenient? There are 3 of them now. Alright, let's get out of here. You suckers are all... Yeah. Yep. That was designed explicitly. Okay, let's try this again. Woo-hoo! You guys can't catch me. Woo-hoo! Yep, they're all dead. Yeah, it sucks even more if you roll all the way to the left and they don't get killed by any of the things, and then you kind of die because you'll get backed into a corner. Yeah, it's awful. Alright, 3 down. Look at it, rolling through it. Rolling. Just done and done. So here we go, another door and more puzzles. And guess what's on this next screen? Oh, spiky balls of eternal energy and bats. Fantastic. In other news, when I was playing this, I probably mentioned a couple times that Oddworld, the original Abe game, being remade. Yeah, more information was shed on that recently. not much more. It does look like a complete rebuild of the game. Like, it's not just a HD-ified version, but it's actually a full-out new game, it seems. I don't know, I'm interested, though I'm a little worried. Like, the game doesn't scroll at all, so I'm kind of wondering how this game would work without the screen scrolling. I don't know. Like in the secret areas, how could you really hide those in a 3D dynamic camera viewing? I don't know. Who cares? Look, a dog in a ring. Let's sneak. Sneak. Pull the ring. Wake up the dog. Run from the dog. And don't jump, just fall, but you grab the ledge. It's all good. And the dog is too afraid to jump. I work my way down. You saw that bat, right? He homed in on me. Let's try that again. He didn't home on me that time. Yeah, those bats are jerks. Bats overall. I'd argue that bats are your bigger enemy here. Or really, oops. Made it. Moving right along. This is going fantastic-o. Horrible accent. Did not nail the pronunciation. 2 doors to go. Look at that. Rolling through. I'm only halfway done. What? Anyway. Oh, new door. This is by far the most difficult room because this room marks a secret area. One of the few outside of the Rupture Farms area, if you did not notice, seeing as how the mosaic lines in Paramonia did not have any secret areas. And Paramonian Temple has one. The Scrambania Temple, I think, has 3. But yeah, geez, you get, half of the dude saved. Oh, give him meat. Step on this. He dies. Yeah, half the dudes get saved by the end of the free fire zone, if you know where all the secret areas are. Which, yeah, I don't know. I can never decide if the abundance of secret areas is a good or a bad thing for this game. It makes it really hard to save everyone, that's for sure. Whew, have some meat. Well, that was a waste. I just fed him. But who cares? Apparently I do. I'm gonna feed him to death. But more importantly, there's a secret area here. One of the few that I actually found on my own accord way back in the day. In this secret area, I don't recall ever doing this one legit in my past playthroughs. I could be wrong. I personally... well, then I'm dead. Great. Luckily, they spawn you right outside of this place, which is nice. So you have a checkpoint right here. That's the best. I don't think I've ever before, whenever I did this run, I don't think I ever did this room. I think I would always cheat and use the invincibility code. Basically, this is the whole premise. Is you have to throw them a ball of meat to eat, which for whatever reason takes a lot longer for them to eat than usual. Usually I'm stalling because I threw the meat down too early. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Normally, it doesn't take them that long to eat the meat. As you can see, I mean, you just saw them eat meat a second ago, and yet it's taking them so long. It's kind of an evil aspect of the puzzle, because you have to deal with things that are really different. It don't really make sense. Anyway, you trick them into eating, everyone gets free, and then that happens. That's the worst. That is the biggest middle finger about the whole puzzle. If you are not standing right next to an open portal out, if you are not ready to go through that the portal open and ready to go, you have to deal with the rocks falling down and the 3 paramites about to charge you from the back. Not fun. Not fun at all. I failed that puzzle, just like I failed that puzzle several times. It was not fun. In either case, it's all done now. Look at that. We're getting meat. We're gonna trick this spider guy to his death by free meals. Like, hey, buddy, I'm just here to give you your 3rd meal of the day. Oh, look, that was perfect. That was right on the death shadow. Oh, look, this guy. He's hungry too. Well, I don't need to. Yeah, I was trying to trick him off screen. It didn't work. Oh, it did work. Well, he's dead now. You didn't even have to kill him, but you know, whatever. I'm a bad person. You saw what I did to Elam. Was blown to smithereens right in front of the Paramonian temple. Alright, well, this giant rock that I activated eons ago actually had a purpose to crush the beehive. We get the password for the door, and that would seem to be it. But wait! Do not forget about the flintlock, as the wise fireflies have told us in the past. No, we're not. No, you're not gonna chase me, bro. Look, there's meat. Yeah, that's fine. And look, we got some scaffolding and some wooden platforms, ominous background, lots of rocks, another bag of meat. Like, you figure if there are these infinite bags of meat around, the Paramites would just climb up to them. They're spiders, after all. See, look, there's a Paramite down there, there's a beehive, and a flintlock lever. I've got to do some animal cruelty. You saw, yeah, see how fast they normally eat the meat? It's only in Rupture Farms where the meat is a lot meatier. Oh, actually that's fine. The meat's so delicious. It's so good. Ugh. Yeah, that must have been some really good meat. Like, it must have been some like prime cut rib something. Because they both died getting stung to death by bees so they could eat that meat. Like, wow. I just don't even know what to say to that. Hey, bro, run away from me, I'm scary. And he is probably the only survivor of this incident. Oh, wow. He's the only Paramite to survive this. And I leave with my meat. Yeah, it's been chewed on a little bit, but, you know, might be a good stuff. Putting our little bell song. Woo. And I think down to the last door now? I think? Yep, last door before, well, the Paramite Nest, which is like the main event. I know I am breaking it a little bit by referencing the second game. The second game's nests were a lot cooler of a endurance run, I always thought. Anyway. Oh, well, that's simple. Oh, no, there are 2 of them. They hate me. Oh, look at all the webs. Great. Rolling through here. Oh, what's this? What is this? You know what that is? That's the password. That's the way out. Once again, we cannot forget. We do have to remember the flintlock. Cannot forget the flintlock. That is, if you leave without the flintlock, well, you wasted time. Yeah, look, a rock and a lever. I wonder what. Oh, the stepping. Indiana Jones. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, run for your life, Abe. Run. Hold on. The rock miraculously does not crush your hands as you are holding on for dear life. What a day. Take the well. Take the other well. That one does not work, apparently. Perhaps, indeed, just maybe so, we have to pull that lever after all. In fact, I think that might be it. Pull the lever. The well is activated. There's no secret area there. Let's get out of here. Grab it on for dear life. Go and jumping for joy, then going through the well, then hitting a wall, getting a concussion, you know, taking a moment because we're dazed, going through another well, running some more, pulling a lever, running some more, nothing in there, we're getting a concussion again, and we're running back to the original well to go out through the other well so we can get back on track and get out of this evil room. Sounds good to me. Let's go over here, get the password again, because kind of lost it when we died. That's how platforming works sometimes. And we're done. Let's just go get the bells and call it a day. Woohoo! What am I doing? Why am I jumping like this? And I murdered myself. And I'm being eaten. So, here we are again. Not doing the incredibly dumb thing that I did. And with the live commentary lost, I will forever forget why I ever did such a stupid thing. Only one scrap, only one pyramid this time. That's not scared. Put in the password. He doesn't care. He likes the music. Look at him. He's happy. Probably should throw this meat, otherwise he will kill me if I try to go up here. Who cares? Because I threw the meat. It's all good. And all the flames are lit, which means the big door opens. I run and I jump, and we go to the big door. This be the Paramite Nest, which is basically a gauntlet. Just run and jump for your life. Now, there's a nice little well right behind me here, and this little nice well allows me to survey the area beforehand. And I take a very good advantage of this, and if I recall, I do this on my first try, which I found miraculous. Okay, so basically, you ride the elevator up, you have to run up to the left, run and jump up to the left, hop across the gap, and then run to the right, for whatever awaits you below. If you look, you can see two paramites in hiding on the left and right side of the first level, and you can imagine that probably a few will come down from the ceiling. From here, you can see a trapdoor. Probably best to jump over that, otherwise be in the midst of two paramites and be murdered instantly. So jump over the trap, keep running, hit the ground, you'll be fine, and keep running. Here, jump the gap, don't fall into the paramite death pit, and mount. In fact, you'll be safe for a short amount of time, at least until you mount up to the next area. Whew. And you can barely see that one, but that was just more running and jumping across pits. See, roll through, climb up, roll again, run for my life. What do we got here? Run across. Don't jump too early, or we'll hold on. Mount up onto that upper level, run and roll. Do not run upright. You will die again. And yeah, you notice there's a lot of. I mean, say the word run a lot because that's a lot of what it is running. Take this, we can see, oh look, we're gonna get some meat at some point. That's great. What's the second well lead to? Oh look, ow, a concussion. And that's the end result is Big Faces. That's his name is Big Face. You get to go to his house. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go, we're gonna do it. Take it up. Run. Jump. Turn around, jump the pit, run for dear life, jump over the trapdoor, keep running, jump over the death pit, climb and mount, go to the left, go to the right. Pretty standard. I could not see this part, but this part's pretty easy. Keep going, roll, turn around, jump, roll faster, jump over that pit. One just died, that was hilarious. Roll, jump. The next guy runs away until we get over here. Yeah, we did it. Oh, could have messed it up there. You don't get into the well fast enough, you can murder. Get down, get 2 pieces of delicious meat. And chuck that meat, get rid of it. And just go through the door. We're done. That was amazing. First try, I did not think I had it in me. Do a little chant. Teabag the ground a little bit, hop through the portal. If you missed hopping through the portal, there's actually a pit on that side. Kind of a down.
The Big Face said I'd learned much throughout my quest.
And to the power of...
This handscar would help me for more dangers away. I would need its full power to complete my fate.
That's it. Oh look, we returned here just like the fireflies said we would. They know and jump for joy. And that was the first overall trial that the game presents. Is Paramonia and the Paramonian Temple. Well, now we're back in the Mosaic lines. And what's left is Scrabania, which in my opinion is overall more difficult. More explosions. Scrabs like to kill you on sight. They aren't into letting you walk around freely. They like murder. Alive. We're teased with this wall of enemies and mines that we cannot pass as we enter into Scrabania. And then we'll see another short cutscene with a lovely poem.
I had visions of Scrabs, safe in the wild. How they were before I was a child. Now they're cut, ground, and mashed into little cakes. Scrabs destroyed for
delicious.
profit's sake.
You know, for me, almost looks like a cream filling. And that be it for this time. Next time, Scrabania, the adventure continues.